So tonight for supper I'm making some fish burgers, and I'm actually using some bass, 1 pound of some bass fillets that I caught. And I'll explain the ingredients as we go, but first thing I'm going to do is make 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. And I got a piece of white bread here, and I'm going to just cut it in some dices like this, and I'm going to pass it through my food processor just to kind of get it a little coarse. And basically put your breadcrumbs in, and we're just going to kind of pulse it a few times just to kind of break them down some. So let me do that, and I'll show you what it looks like. And that's how we look. Like I said, don't do them too much, and then we'll go ahead and just measure out 1/4 of a cup. Now we'll do the same thing to the bass fillets, and I'm gonna just kind of cut them in chunks about that size. So let me get all that cut up first. Same thing with the fish. You don't want to make it a puree per se. You just want to get it kind of chopped, kind of coarse. So I'm gonna go ahead and pulse it. So let me get that done, and I'll show you what it looks like. And that's how it looks. Like I said, don't turn it to mush, but you know, make it where it's still noticeable. You know, fish, just where it's diced kind of small. And I was only pulsed maybe about 6 times. So, all right, at this point we'll add everything to it. I'm gonna add the mayo, breadcrumbs, the Dijon mustard, the fresh squeezed lemon juice, the Old Bay seasoning, the green onion tops. This is 4 green onion tops that I diced real fine, and I'm gonna lightly scramble 1 egg and put in as well. And we'll go ahead and add the egg to it. That's all the ingredients. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and fresh ground black pepper as well. So go ahead and add a few grounds of black pepper to it, and also a little bit of salt. This is fish, it's raw, so you really can't taste it, so put about that much, maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon. Old Bay has 6% sodium, so it's not a lot. So let me get it all mixed up. Go ahead and get your pan a little hot. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to do 1 patty first as kind of a test to see how it comes out. This is a new recipe I'm trying. And we'll also put a little pat of butter in there as well. Give it a nice butter flavor, I think. I used 1/2 cup, and it made pretty much 4 equal portions. And I'm just kind of using my spatula to kind of form it into a little patty here in the pan. And I think that's good. We'll let that cook for about 5 minutes, then we'll turn it. All right, this was the first 5 minutes. I'd say it came out pretty good. Got a nice little brown on it. I will do 5 minutes on this side. All right, that's been exactly 10 minutes. I checked it with my meat thermometer. It's past 145, so I'd say we are cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and set that on a paper plate, and I will go ahead and get the homemade tartar sauce ready. And for the tartar sauce, I'm going to do 1/2 of a tablespoon of onion, 1/2 a tablespoon of some plain old dill relish, 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, whatever your favorite brand is, 1/2 a tablespoon of some fresh parsley. We're going to do 1/2 of a tablespoon of some lemon juice. Let me get that measured out. And if you got seeds in it, like I do, just use a little strainer. and a little bit of garlic powder. This is 1/8 of a teaspoon. So to recap, we got 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, 1/2 of a tablespoon of minced onion, relish, parsley, lemon juice, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, and salt and pepper to taste. I'm gonna use some regular black pepper here, and I'm gonna start off with a little bit salt. I'm gonna mix that up, give it a taste, and see what else I gotta add to it. And give it a little taste. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt to it, and a little bit more black pepper. That's pretty much it. Just go ahead and get that mixed, and that'll be our tartar sauce. And now we'll go ahead and assemble the burger. All right, pretty simple here. Go ahead and add some tartar sauce to the bottom bun. Pretty good little amount. Be bashful with it, you know. Go ahead and put our patty on top of that, like such. We add a little bit more tartar sauce on top of that one. Get you a couple of slices of tomatoes. And this is some regular lettuce. The head con. They call that watercress, I think. Yeah, something like that, you know. Looks pretty good. And just so that everything got a little salt on it, we'll add a little salt to the lettuce on top. And then we'll take a little bit more of our tartar sauce and kind of put it on our bun here. And that's it. Got us a nice little fish burger made. That should be very delicious. Well, now the most important part. Let's see how it tastes. Definitely looks good. Like I said, homemade everything on here except for the bun. Give it a little taste. That's very good. That tartar sauce got a nice little tang to it. That's good. I'm very happy with that. So that'll be my lunch tonight. Might even throw in a batch of fries with it. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.